The life you want doesn't wait for proof, it waits for belief. What if your next chapter begins the moment you decide it's possible? Find out how right now. Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention Podcast, a podcast helping women in career and life transitions achieve clarity on their next steps so they can transform uncertainty into an energizing next chapter. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and the founder of It's My Time Now Coaching. If you're wondering what's next in your career or life, you are in the right place. Through solo and guest episodes, you'll gain practical tips, tools, and inspiration to help you uncover blocks, gain confidence, and be, do, and have what you want. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Hello, and welcome back to another mini episode of the Midlife Reinvention Podcast. I hope you're doing really well, and I'm so glad you're here. I shared on Monday's recent episode some wonderful manifestations that have happened in my life lately, specifically in that my older son just got engaged and was so happy for them. And of course, in typical Indian style, we are celebrating in a big way. I couldn't be more happier for them, and I know it's because of their love and belief in one another. And today I'd like to share some key shifts that you can make based on my own experience and beliefs. Lately, as I mentioned, I've been reminded of something again and again, and not only in my own life, but with my clients and in my family. The thing is, you don't wait to see something before you believe it. You believe it first, and then you see it. I know this may sound simple, but it's actually one of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make, especially now when you're maybe going through some transitions, maybe starting something new, making a change, or simply finding more meaning. So today I want to share a few belief shifts that may help you reconnect to your vision and actually trust that it is possible, even before you see the results. The first thing is that the belief comes first. So many of us say, I'll believe it when I see it. But what if it's the other way around? What if you need to believe it first before you actually get the proof? When I started my business, I didn't have a roadmap, but I did have a sense, a knowing that I was meant to help women rediscover their purpose. That belief became my fuel long before the results showed up. The second shift is let go of the need for instant proof. We live in a world of quick fixes, but manifestation doesn't happen overnight. Just like planting a seed, there's a period where nothing appears to be happening, even though everything is happening underground. If you've planted a dream, don't dig it up every other day to check on it. Water it, give it light, and most importantly, trust that it's growing, even when you can't see it yet. And the third shift is to follow the energy. You have an inner guidance system, and it speaks through your emotions. If something feels heavy, draining, or misaligned, pay attention. And if something lights you up, makes you curious, or gives you peace, that's a signal worth following. And that's what we call anabolic energy. Even small steps in the direction of this feel good can create huge momentum. Number 4 is to reach for a slightly better thought. You don't need to go from fear to joy in one leap. Just shift upwards. From self-doubt to self-compassion, for example. From I can't to, well, maybe I could. These emotional upgrades are like ledges on a mountain, helping you climb without overwhelm. And the fifth shift is to give yourself permission to evolve. Your dreams are allowed to change. In fact, they should. The more you grow, the more clarity you'll gain. So don't wait for the perfect vision. Start with the one that feels right now and trust that more will unfold. So here's a little invitation for you, my friend. What's one belief you're ready to commit to, even if there's no proof yet? If you want support connecting with your future self, the version of you who already lives that belief, email me at kavita@itsmytimenowcoaching.com. I'd love to share my inner mentor visualization exercise with you to help you tap into her wisdom. Because your next chapter, it starts with belief, and you're more ready than you think. So until next time, my friend, stay well and keep watering those dreams.